Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be doing some more requested reaction videos, and this video is requested by AJN0424, and it's going to be The Worst Thing Ever by Caddicarus. Oh boy, we're getting quite a lot of requests for Caddicarus here. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Caddicarus or Caddicarus, who knows, But yeah, let's go with it, shall we? Let's go. Star Trek, yes.
Holy shit, Caddy, you just hit 50,000 subscribers!
50,000, damn.
Caddy? Hey, Caddy! Where have you got to? Caddy!
Oh damn. You must have played a really terrible video game.
Caddy?
Hello.
Are you okay? Did you hear the news?
Oh yes. I heard. The big 50k. It should be a happy day, shouldn't it?
Oh yes, it should.
Caddy,
50,000
you're
subscribers, that's a lot.
A declaration. A vow, if you will, that if I were to hit 50,000 subscribers, I would review a game.
Like
Okay.
you do every fortnight?
Yeah.
But instead, the worst game I've ever played
Of
in my
course,
life.
of
A
course.
travesty so great that the mere thought of it is detestable.
Oh
It
Jesus.
ravishes in the pain and suffering of others, and will rest at nothing until it has fiendishly sucked all the divine souls of the fortunate. It stands alone with over 2,000 years of bafflement and hunger trailing in its wake, as it pleasurably feasts on the souls and the avid inquisitive minds of the undeserved.
What's with the whipped cream
Okay, you're
psychopath can spray going on there?
I mean, what game could possibly do such a thing?
Superman 64.
For those of you who don't know,
Okay.
or probably those in the Americas, Coronation Street is a...
Oh
wait,
god, I
that's
know
the
what
wrong-
Coronation
Street is a
EastEnders,
scarily popular British soap
Coronation
opera centred
Street.
around a cute little street in northwest England called Coronation Street. And it's fake. Phony. It's a set. It's not real. Well, sometimes anyway. The village itself doesn't actually exist though. And when I say scarily popular, I mean over 8,040
Yeah,
episodes
it's
since
insane.
1960 when the show first aired. And it was also, in 2010, the longest running TV soap opera in history. in the world. God damn.
Yeah, I can't
Now,
believe people
I
still
need to
watch
stop
that crap.
shitting out pointless British soap opera trivia. Because, quite frankly, you don't give a shit.
No, I don't.
And I don't give a shit either.
I've never watched the show and I
Good.
don't like soap operas, so
Yeah,
everything I just said to
same
you
here.
was as meaningless to me as it was to you, so that was a good start. And trust me, that might be a good start, but it only goes uphill from here. But then, when you're treading up this hill, you're going to be hitting an indentation in the side of the hill, and you're going to plummet. And why is this exactly? Because you then discover that this exists!
Oh,
Coronation
God.
Street,
Ooh, Thief.
the game!
Thief the
How can
game
you
is
turn
amazing,
this
by the way.
3 fried egg rolls, a little light breakfast.
into something that you can do this with? Well, don't
How?
worry, because Coronation Street also has this.
Damn.
And you could easily turn that into something like what Quantic Dream could conjure up. I mean, Heavy Rain was an awesome
Heavy
interactive drama
Rain.
from
Oh,
2010,
boy.
and even before that, Fahrenheit wasn't bad either, and that was in
Fahrenheit, I
2005.
love that
And
game. That
this
was incredible.
Mistake was released in 2011. I mean, there is some potential here. I mean, even if it was just a rip-off of those two games,
Wonderful
it
game.
couldn't be that bad. Right?
Well, let's play it.
That is a title card.
Okay.
Just look at that
Coronation
gradient.
Street.
Fancy.
Oh,
And then
boy.
the epic subtitle for this game is presented to us in pristine high definition. Coronation Street and the, mystery of the missing hot pot recipe.
What?
I'm just gonna
That's-
give you a few
and
eons
that's
to let
dramatic.
that sink in.
That's
Read it back
important.
to yourself. I dare you. The mystery of the missing hot pot recipe.
Who
There is a
cares?
game solely devoted to a sacred quest in which you find not just a hot pot, but a hot pot recipe. Do you hear that music as well? Yeah, neither do I. Well, here's some action now. The Coronation Street theme song.
What is this, Betty Crocker or Fanny Craddock?
Good
What the
times.
fuck is
I should
this
say
shit?
as well that when I booted this disc up, well, the game kind of demanded me that I had an account for the company that made the game to continue. So naturally, I made one, making extra precaution not to give a single fuck before I made it. And now, whenever I play this game, I'm welcomed by this. Welcome, screw you.
Welcome,
Wow-wee!
screw you.
Look at this over here! Look at that! 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 And look at that! Look how worried that man is!
I'm worried.
This is far too intense. I can't wait anymore.
New
Let's
game.
just go. Cutscenes, eh? How nice.
Oh, God.
And look how English it all is. Simply charming. Hey, up,
No,
lass.
this-
What are you smirking at? Except these are actually special kinds of cutscenes. And when I say that, I mean that there is nothing. Nothing. No movement, no voice acting, not even any music. Just text.
Why?
With awkward sound effects of cash registers.
Oh, no.
So I guess, in many ways, it's just like the show.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
see, I would skip these, but I'm afraid you're just gonna have to suffer. Yike.
I've suffered.
And
I've
this
suffered
way,
Dr.
also,
Jekyll
we
and
can
Hyde in
uncover the
Superman
story.
64.
And
I
here,
can handle
look,
anything.
Here, look, look, look. It's emerging in its majesty. The story is as follows. This little girl wants this old girl to tell her a story about
Hot
that.
recipe.
And then this old girl questions this little girl's desires with a rather condensing, what, again? Are you
Again?
suggesting that this
You mean
girl
you
finds
said
the
it
story
before?
that exciting? One that you can pass down to your flesh and blood for generation upon generation? A story of truly biblical proportions? I hope this game fucking delivers. So yes,
Yeah, this
is
game better
actually
be
a flashback
fucking
to last summer,
triumphant.
where things were very different back then. Okay, Missy, I know that you're old, but don't talk about last summer like it was 7 decades ago. We weren't riding horse and carts, we weren't using shillings, and I'm pretty sure that you weren't hitching up with young Johnny Johnson despite your parents' dismay because you were a country girl, and you weren't good enough for a city man! Anyway, we then
Damn,
get
that's
an
deep.
intro.
He's cutting
It's
deep.
pictures. They
Yeah,
zoom in.
come on.
They zoom out. They zoom in. And then this title appears. Are you having fun yet? And when
No.
old Betty said that things were different back then, she wasn't joking. Those backgrounds are definitely a different colour. The one thing that remained the same though is your
Empty, corpse-like face.
Oh, hello. Yep,
he?
he did it. He stole the recipe, he's guilty, he did it. By the way, fuck this silence. I need something.
Music or
Anything.
something, yeah.
Wait a second. How about if I...
You know, I always keep a copy of my hot pot recipe.
Yeah?
Well, I got wind that the Weatherfield Arms was trying to get their hands on it, so I tore it up just to be...
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. So, without spoiling anything, Betty ripped up this recipe to stop the competition getting it, and then all the pieces flew out of her hands away down the street. And now we need to go and find them.
Of
This
course.
is a stupid fucking setup.
And
Yeah,
our reward for
bad
finding a part of this
story.
holy parchment is a free pint that the 3-year-olds that this game can be purchased by won't be allowed to drink. Oh, hello. Yep, he did it. He stole the recipe, he's guilty, he did it. And despite the fact that these bits of paper flew off down the street, somehow there's a piece in the bar somewhere. I don't even... And with that, welcome to the game. I'm dead
Oh,
fucking
boy,
serious.
is this a
And
point and
yes,
click
you're not
object
deaf.
finder?
Unbelievably,
You gotta
there's
click
even
on all the
less noise
objects.
here than in the cutscenes. No music, nothing. Even this guy can't believe it. Can I click him? Now,
No.
maybe if I clicked loads of times. By the way, I didn't just move the mouse like that. The game actually just did that. And, well,
Damn.
what did it do? Nout. This is unlike any bar I've ever seen in my life. This just isn't real, whatever it is. What exactly can I say about this? I mean, it's a point-and-click spot the hidden things game that you can
Point-and-click
just as
spot the
easily
hidden,
play with
yeah.
a book of word searches. And believe it or
True.
not, it's just as plain as its paper counterpart. Look. Listen. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that
Wow.
moves is your mouse, and the only noise you hear are vague background noises.
I would say it's the
Fuck
worst
me
game
sideways.
ever.
And as you'd
but
expect, some things are easy to find, and some things aren't.
Unless
you
it
know, it's basic
flashes.
shit, really. There is some difficulty with this, I suppose. I mean, there is actually a lot of shit to rummage through here. But when there's no music or time limit, there's no tension or real motivation to actually putting in any effort to finding these things. And not only is there no time limit, but there's no click limit either. Technically, this isn't even a game. There's no punishment for anything that you do wrong. You've got
so
no
what's the
reason to
point?
find these things, and there's no threat against you finding these things. And the story isn't worth even shitting on, so what's the point of anything? The worst that happens to you is that when you click too many times in the wrong places, the whole thing happens, and that's it. Well, that's mildly inconsiderate. But you have no strikes or lives, and nothing is resetted, or anything. You just briefly lose control of your mouse into a strange spiral, and that's your punishment.
Wow.
Alright? Whether you like it or not, this game just wants you to keep on soldiering on regardless. Like this. But anyway, as I was saying, some things like globes and dartboards are really easy and obvious to find. But then you get very strange and vague items in very strange and vague locations. Like Buddha. Just
Buddha?
Buddha.
Buddha?
What am I looking for?
A statue
What's the
of
size
Buddha?
of it?
What?
And look, it's there.
Oh, no.
How are you supposed to even...
Trophy. Okay, that's a trophy there,
Trophy.
but wait. It isn't? That is?
Okay.
What's the difference? Explain, game! And look, a drill bit.
Drill.
You would have thought it'd be a teeny tiny little tool on the table side, but nope, it's this long dangly comic thing over here that should be the size of the fucking Buddha. Ugh, that's a rose, isn't it? Why isn't it accepting it? Too many clicks again. Annoying. Okay, I guess I lose. This game obviously knows what is what. Maybe this picture of a rose is the real thing. Wouldn't that
Just
be
try
funny?
it. Oh, what? Come on. That doesn't
You
make
know what?
sense.
This game can go bugger itself in the snatch, because I'm gonna use a hint. Oh! Music! Music! Sweet, sweet music! And I don't think I'd really call that a hint, and more of a can't find it, here it is, you twat. Anyway, now we know where the fan is, and it was... What? It was
What?
invisible.
Oh, it's
Invisible,
blended
man!
into the background. No.
Invisible Man!
And now we're stuck until the hint becomes available again. And guess what? Unlimited hints.
Oh, come
Seriously.
on.
Like I said, this can't even be classified as a game.
Yeah, there's no challenge
punishment at
or
all.
The
punishment
more I think
system.
about it, the less right I actually have to complain about this game. If you don't get punished for everything shit with the game, I guess you
It's
can't
just a
really
point
say
and
anything.
click-
Well, saying
click
that,
game
there is
and that's
one
it.
punishment though, and that is if you even dare click on that hint button whilst the hint is unavailable,
Okay.
you'll endure the most ghastly of noises on God's earth.
What's that?
Ring, ring, ring,
Oh,
ring, ting, ting.
bells ringing.
ting, ting, ring, ting, 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 ring, ring. And there's the leaf. Obviously. How on
Camouflage in the
earth are we
background.
supposed to
Come
see
on.
this tat? Oh, well, we did it, guys. Oh, who am I kidding? I did it, guys. And now we must look for a piece of the recipe, so why the fuck did we have to pick that other shit up? And what exactly am I looking for? I mean,
Yeah,
does it
what's-
say what this recipe looks like? Is it folded? Flat? Got writing on it? Coloured? What? Hint time.
What's this got to do with the
Here we
recipe?
go.
Yeah.
Where was it?
In
That's it. I'm done.
In a boat.
You know,
Yeah,
done.
No.
Well, that's what I am. I have but one simple question.
Why?
Oh, goody
Yeah.
goody. Another cutscene. Hey, Becky.
Don't get in the way of this gorgeous love triangle we have going on right now.
Oh, hello. Yep, he did it.
Ah,
He stole the
boy.
recipe. He's guilty. He did it. Bioshock. Yeah. Bioshock. I
God.
fucking love
That
Bioshock.
music.
At
I love
least there is some
Bioshock as
variety
well.
with this game, I guess. Anything less would be just more than wrong. What goes on?
pipe
Well,
system.
no time limit, no dangers or obstacles, no music, no animation, fucking nothing. Is
Nothing.
this even a fucking game?
No, not when
Yeah.
there's no challenge
I just
involved.
checked. As much to my
But
dismay,
it is for
it
kids,
still
I
is a
guess,
game.
right?
But hey, at least there's a lot of sound
So-
effects here. Except when I asked
Maybe
for
they
some
wanted to
sounds,
make it a little
they
bit more
sound like
easier for
this.
kids. Oh no. Yippee!
I mean, not only is this tedious as
Yippee!
fuck
Whoops.
and beyond easy, but I just don't
Whoops.
see the point
That's what it
of
reminds
any
me
of
of.
this. It is impossible to lose, so technically this isn't even an electronic
Ugh,
video game. Might I remind you, this was 2011!
Wow,
And furthermore,
2011.
To think that just a 10-second optional interlude in Bioshock is 40 times better in all accounts than this game's compulsory puzzle section means that you really fucked up!
Yeah, they fucked up.
And now to press start and get the satisfaction of watching the ale flow through the pipes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
off.
Are you even too
You
cheap for
can't
that?
even do that.
Okay, another cutscene? I've been spoiled.
Mm.
Okay, I take back everything I said. That raunchy fucker over there stole the recipe. He is the guilty one.
Just
Yes,
look
ooh.
at these monstrosities. Blueberry and rhubarb chews. What's wrong with sherbet dabs and midget gems?
And then
Jesus.
absolutely nothing happens until
Wicked wits!
appears.
Anyway, let's hope level 2 is a little bit different.
Hopefully.
And you know what the funny thing is? I beat this stage, and then guess what happened? The same exact pipe puzzle again. And I'm not just saying
Point and
that.
click
Look,
pipe, point and
it's
click
the
pipe.
same
Yeah,
thing.
no,
And the fact that the same
this
beer
is
keg
not
is stationed
cool.
on the left side makes no sense for a small corner shop, meaning that the game probably broke and sent me back to that level. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I say good night. I've had enough of it.
Well, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life. You
I've
can bloody
played
call it
worse.
a game anyway. It's easily the worst PC experience I've ever suffered through. And
Oh,
the fact
be careful what
that
you
I
say.
paid £2
£2.
for this
Yeah,
fucking
pretty
piece of
bad.
shit is a disgrace.
Should be free.
Considering on the same day of buying that, I ended up getting Max Payne 1 and Devil May Cry 3, both for 75p each.
Damn.
I'm not even joking. This game gets slaughtered, no question.
Yep.
And you know what? I've even had more fun and interactivity from shitty DVD games.
Yeah, VHS tapes as
Actually,
well.
no, not just shitty DVD games, even shitty DVD menus. Even menus are better than this.
Yeah, they got more
I would rather
interaction.
fuck around with a DVD menu than even look at that.
I hope this is not Chris's
self-esteem
blood.
crushing,
Ah, the
cold-blooded,
t-shirt right there. That's
soul-sucking
Resident Evil.
Waste of time.
I hope this is not Chris's blood. Yeah, that's from Resident Evil 1. The Grinch. Was that a game or a DVD? Was that a game or a
Wait,
DVD?
what?
Oh boy. Well, there we go. That beautiful, whatever the hell that is, Coronation Street, whatever it was. I can't remember the music, but I do know the TV show. It's been going on for ages. I mean, damn. Yeah, that was the worst thing ever by Caddicarus. But I gotta say, you know, maybe it was the worst for him at the time. Now it's 2019. I'm pretty sure he's played some more horrible games for PC. Big Rigs come to mind. But yeah, this isn't the worst. You know, this is a bit dull. It's boring. It's a point-and-click generic game. You know, you can find tons of these games on like Steam. So it's not really shocking because these games isn't really the worst. But I'm sure it was the worst, you know, at the time he made this video. But it's 2019 now, and I'm pretty bloody sure. I'm pretty bloody sure he's played a lot of horrible, terrible games ever since. Yeah. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.